I still don't know who the father of my baby is, but, my fiance's blood type is compatible, the other guy's is not.
Okay, so you want to administer treatment preventatively. You know it's too early for that now.
Right, but when can we?
Here's the thing. By the time the treatment's required, we'll be able to do a paternity test, so we'll already know if it's necessary or not.
I'm not sure if I want to do a paternity test in utero. It's too invasive.
It's with minimal risk.
I understand that, but I'd rather wait till after I've given birth. In the meantime, though, I want to make sure I take every precaution that there is to make sure my baby's healthy.
Are you sure about this?
Sure as I can be about anything. So can we schedule the RH treatment?
If that's really what you want, but as far as I'm concerned, you and the baby are fine. RH treatment isn't called for yet.
Excuse me. Is there a problem with the baby?
What are you talking about?
You remember the night you, me, and Marco blew up?
I've been trying hard to forget everything about it.
Me too. I tried putting it out of my head as soon as it happened, but I couldn't. I went to bed, but I had a rough time falling asleep.
Aw, your guilty conscience kept you up?
All I know is I remember feeling something was off. And I opened my eyes, and Eli was standing over me holding this award. Before I could say anything, he takes one swing, and that was it. When I woke up in the hospital...
You felt so bad you had to blame someone else for attacking you.
Eli got to me before I could go to the cops. He made it clear that I had to let Hannah take the rap from me, or he's going to go after James and you.
And you care too much about me to let that happen? Is
Yes.
that it?
Yes.
Well, sorry. I'm not buying it.
What are you, following me?
Oh, yeah. That trail of carnage you left on the highway was too hard to miss.
Funny.
I came here to study, Star. My GED, remember? But I did have a feeling you might be here, too.
What gave you that feeling?
I mean, this is where you come to think, right? When you need to work stuff out.
Who says I need to figure things out?
I do. And that twitch on your cheek does.
What are you talking about?
The one that you get when things are bothering you. Right here.
Would you stop it? You're making that up.
Why would I make that up?
I don't have time for your games right now.
Okay, I saw you and Cole getting into it at the student union.
Of course you did.
Well, you guys weren't exactly being quiet. So, you want to talk about it?
What do you mean you were too late?
By the time I got Todd and Danny down there, she was already gone.
Danny didn't even get to say goodbye.
I'm sorry, Dee. I tried my hardest. It just wasn't good enough. I'm sorry.
You did your best, bro.
Greg, what are you doing here?
I dropped by the house to see Mom and Dad before heading to the hospital. They said that Des might be here.
That's not what I mean. What are you doing back in Lambview at all? Weren't you going to personally escort Taya's ashes back?
Yes, Sean, but...
So, where are they? Where's Taya?
So, are you hungry? I don't know if I am either. There's no food here, so...
I can't go out. I don't want to see anybody.
You want me to order you a pizza? So this is everything she had with her?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that old thing. God, I used to give her such a hard time about that old thing. I remember one time I was on her about it, and she just lit into me. She told me her mom made it for her, so... As you can imagine, that shut me up. My mom never made me anything. You know what, though? I bet Taya's glad you have it now.
Keep it. I don't want it.
It's not that bad.
You know what? Keep all of it. Or throw it away. I don't really care.
This is your mom's stuff. This is some of the memories of her. You don't want to...
I already have memories. And they suck.
Oh, that's not true.
No, yeah, they do. They suck. So what do I need with more? No, that won't change anything. I hate my mother, and I always will.
What up, McBain? Retiring to paradise? Gonna work on your tan?
You got the wrong guy. This is not Elijah Clark.
That's not Clark. Who is he?
This guy's name is Ross Rayburn.
I've been trying to tell him, but there's a bit of a language barrier.
I did what I was told. Pick up Mr. Clark at his residence. This man identified himself as such, and we arrested him.
I never said I was Eli.
But you never said you weren't either. You covering for your brother.